2. An explanation. You might want to know who Janet is. Well, for starters, Janet and Sheila are sisters. Before I go into any more detail, let me tell you about Sheila. She's a shy person who has dark hair and a kind smile and bright green eyes, alive with excitement and a hunger for learning. Janet's a spunky girl with messy, frazzled red hair and almost always wearing black. She's sort of a rebel and never fit in at school. She always stood out from the rest of the girls. She never mixed in with the pops and definitely didn't mix in with the shy or goody two-shoes. 2 years earlier, Janet's life drastically changed. When she was walking home from school, she saw a black car. She stopped walking and thought what she thought was a crazy thought at the time. What ran through her mind was, what if the car was just waiting there for her? All of a sudden, a male and a female in black stepped out of the car. The man spoke. Janet, we'd like to speak to you. That's when Janet took off running. She didn't know who those people were, but they were waiting there for her, and they knew her name. She sprinted all the way home and slammed the door shut, and ran straight to her room and locked the door. Janet flopped on her bed recapping the events of the last 5 minutes. Two people had stepped out of the car. They knew her name. They asked to speak to her. They knew her name. They knew she'd be there. They knew her name. What should I do? Janet thought. Should I tell someone? I mean, if they know my name, they might be spies. But if they know my name, they could be Mom's friends. That might explain why they knew I'd be there, unless they're spies. While this was going on in her mind, her mom called to her. Janet, could you please get down here? Her mother shouted. As her thoughts swirled in her head, she reluctantly got up and went downstairs. Janet, some people want to talk to you. When Janet saw the people at the door, she froze. There at the door were the same people who had tried to talk to her earlier. Janet, we're representatives from a school, the man in black said. It's for kids like you, who don't fit in at school. Just pack a bag and everything else will be taken care of. Food, a place to sleep. Wait, a place to sleep? So is this like a boarding school? Janet interrupted. Then the woman spoke up. We don't like to use the word boarding school. It presents a bad omen. We like to use the word, school. Her pitch-black sunglasses reflecting the sun, almost blinding Janet. Then her mother piped up. So, when does she go? The man spoke again. Well, we think it's best if she leaves right now. I mean, we're halfway through the school year. Oh, okay, her mother said sadly. As Janet packed a bag, she knew she couldn't trust these people, but her mother wanted her to get an education. But is that really what they wanted to talk about when she first saw them? As she trudged downstairs, lugging her bag downstairs, she heard her mother say, How much? For the tuition, I mean. None. The school is somewhat experimental. If our curriculums and methods work, we will open more schools like this. A deep voice, probably the man. Oh, okay, her mother said, very much confused.
That were left over after I turned sharply on to the right path, but 3 lefts.
Your drum, I wonder if you can feel the heat that radiates from your smile in 1,000 directions.